Hi, welcome back to the Stovetop. So before I unbox this for today's coffee review, I want to talk a little bit about the delivery service for the coffee that's inside. So full disclosure, it's Arbuckles coffee. And I've ordered Arbuckles in the past, both off their website directly and off of Amazon. And I've had a great experience having their coffee shipped to me, in addition to a great experience drinking their coffee. As a matter of fact, I think their coffee is so good that I judge all other coffees off of Arbuckles coffee. Now, Arbuckles coffee is about $20 a bag. So, right then and there, I mean, you're paying a premium. And Arbuckles coffee is not something I can just go down to the local store and get. Arbuckles coffee is in Arizona, so they've got to ship it out. I think, in my opinion, they do a great job with their shipping service. If I order directly off their website, they ship same day. It comes in on a FedEx 2-day service, which is 2 business days, not so you don't count weekends or holidays. If I order off of Amazon, they ship the next day, and it comes in on a FedEx 2-day service. If I want to get that service for free, I have to order $85 or more worth of their product, which at $20 a bag is not hard to do. So Arbuckles Coffee really goes out of their way to make sure that they give you a good delivery service for a great coffee. And I haven't been disappointed with that service until now. I ordered this coffee the beginning of last week, hoping that I would order it well enough in advance that I could get the coffee and merchandise that's in here, repackage some of it, and ship it out and have it to 2 people before Christmas, actually by Christmas Eve. And the coffee was delayed and delayed and delayed, and it didn't get here till yesterday. And today is Christmas Eve. So unfortunately, I have to let those 2 people know that they won't be enjoying Arbuckles coffee for the first time on Christmas morning, and it's a little bit disappointing. Now, I understand 2020 has been challenging for a lot of people. Businesses have had to adapt to it, but we've had 9 months of this. So a lot of businesses have adapted to this. And I understand that around Christmas, businesses are overloaded. But Christmas is nothing new. It happens every year. And I think that a business can find ways to adapt to deal with being overloaded at Christmas. So I'm not really sure exactly why this didn't ship for 3 days after I ordered it and why it was delayed. But it's here now. And I just thought I would let somebody out there considering buying Arbuckles as a Christmas present for somebody else, if you have to order it, or I mean, I should say, if you plan to repackage it and ship it out to somebody else, that you might want to give it a little bit extra time. If you're just simply going to bring it over to them for Christmas or put it under the tree for Christmas, you may still want to give yourself a little bit of extra time. Like I said, I'm really not sure exactly what happened this time, but as a customer, I am a bit disappointed. Now, with that, hopefully it doesn't take away from the taste of this coffee. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's in there. All right, let's get out the old buck knife. Let's cut it open. Packing slip up top. Lots of packing peanuts. I think these are the kind that dissolve. Yep. Melts in your hand. It's very environmentally friendly. So let's go ahead and see what all's in here. All right. Ariosa. Gotta have Ariosa. Now I've got Ariosa whole bean for us, and I've got Ariosa ground. I've never ordered it ground before, and that's as a gift. Ground Ariosa. Christmas cookie. That's what we'll be reviewing today. All right, it's got a heavy-duty reclosable bag, but this is the Mexicali whole bean in a 2-pound bag. I've never ordered a 2-pound bag from them before. and you save a little bit of money doing it that way. And more importantly, you get more Arbuckles coffee that way. So I kind of like the fact that they've got it wrapped up like this. And then some Arbuckles coffee mugs here. I'll go ahead and open one up. See how well they're taped up here. A nice bubble pack sleeve. Arbuckles Ariosa coffee. Nice. So that'll give you an idea of what to expect if you order from Arbuckles. They package everything up really good. So I thought for Christmas I would get one of their Christmas flavors. This is the first time I've gotten a flavored coffee from Arbuckles, and I decided to get Christmas cookie. They've got a lot of different flavors that they offer. I think maybe next time I'll try out candy cane. But for right now, let's go ahead and open up the Christmas cookie coffee. What I could see on their website is that the Christmas flavors are offered in 1-pound bags, but they still have the same service, you know, if you want whole bean or ground or what have you. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let me get some scissors here. There we go. Nice whole bean coffee. You guys know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the candy cane. Alright, I had to stop there for a moment. I went and got a butter knife, and I was trying to move the coffee beans around looking for their candy. And I don't see, or I don't feel any in the bag down in there. So it's kind of weird that they would have Christmas coffee without a candy cane in it. But okay, sure. So as far as the beans go, I've got a smell, maybe cinnamon type smell, maybe? I'm not really too sure. Let me go ahead and grind this up. I'll get it in Mr. Coffee. I've already rinsed the filter with purified drinking water. I'll be brewing with purified drinking water, and I'll have it on the stronger of the 2 settings. So let me get that going, and we'll get to our first cup. Alright, coffee's all done. Let's go ahead and pour and try it out. It's a light color. I don't know if it's a light roast or a medium roast. I'm still getting that smell off of the coffee. I'm not sure if it's cinnamon. Not really too sure. Camera doesn't pick it up too well, but the color is really light. I didn't get any distinctive smell while it was brewing. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit. Right off the bat, it tastes a little bit like a light roast. While I'm waiting for the coffee to cool a little bit, I decided to take another look at one of the coffee mugs, and it is made in the USA. So that's another good reason to make your purchases from Arbuckles Coffee. They're supporting American jobs. Let's give this another try. Yeah, it's a light roast, which I'm more a fan of light roast than dark roast, but I was kind of hoping this might be a medium-bodied roast. Taste doesn't taste sweet. It doesn't taste like a cookie or a pastry or something. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Highlander grog, but just a little bit lighter. Unfortunately, there isn't a description on the website. They list all of their Christmas coffees together, and you just select the one that you want and then how you want the beans ground and order it. So there's not really any sort of description. There's no description on the bag here that says anything about what it's supposed to taste like other than, well, Christmas cookies. I'm going to have another cup and come back. So I've had a few cups and the coffee is waking me up slowly. I could use some more for sure. I like the coffee. It is good. I believe it's a light roast. And I said earlier that I thought it kind of reminded me a little bit of the Highlander grog, but that's not true because it doesn't have any butterscotch or vanilla in it. I was actually smelling some cloves and nutmeg off camera to see if maybe had hints of that, and it doesn't. I thought I could smell something that remind me a little bit of cinnamon off the beans, but I'm not getting it in the taste of the coffee at all. It's good coffee, but I guess it's not exactly what I expected. So I think next time I'll order their sugar cookie coffee and their candy cane coffee and try those out and see if maybe they're a little bit sweeter or something like that. Overall, though, I would recommend this coffee, especially if you like light roasts. So as far as the quality of the coffee, Arbuckles hasn't disappointed. As far as the shipping, well, you guys have heard what I think about that this time around. Hopefully, it's just because of the time of year and the year that we're dealing with all the things that we're dealing with, and that doesn't become the norm for Arbuckles, hopefully. But overall, I would recommend this coffee, and I would recommend that if you want to get Arbuckles as a gift, you order it as early as possible. I'm going to go have some more. Thanks for watching.